Hi, I'm Alex Ferreira from Aspen, Colorado, and I'm 24 years old. Today we're skiing Aspen Highlands. You know, I actually go out and ride. Soul skiing is what a lot of people call it. I probably do that 5 days a week when I'm home. I'm with my friends that I grew up with in high school or middle school, and that's like, you know, where we first really gained our love for skiing. So it feels only natural to be with those same people and doing what we love to do. You know, nothing's changed. You know, all the medals and all the interviews, whatever it is, but the core Alex has stayed the same. And we do the same things, you know? We go hike the bowl, we go do temerity, we'll go for a couple cruiser laps. I'll go ski the Scarlet's run with my mom. Like, nothing's changed, it's great.
Now, we asked you what mountain you wanted to come to. You did pick Highlands. That was kind of your first thing. Is this your favorite mountain?
I live at the base. I've lived here forever. I got friends here every time I come. I love it here. It's definitely one of my favorite places in the world. You got the bowl, you got the bells, you got pyramid. It's truly beautiful. If you're a little scared, you're kind of more on your game because you're a little bit more focused, is what I've always thought. So when I'm a little nervous, it usually means a good thing as long as I've prepared for that opportunity. Usually I think I have the mountain memorized and I think I'm a total badass, but no, there's always like days, like I think 3 days ago we skied on the left side of over towards Loge and we found the Boomerang Woods and I was like, oh my gosh, totally forgot about this. Skiing is great and we had a great time, it was fun. You know, I've never really considered myself a ski bum. I always tried really, really hard and worked really hard just to achieve the top level of halfpipe skiing, or skiing for that matter. So the ski bum lifestyle is definitely ingrained in Aspen, and I think it's great. You know, like if you love skiing and that's all you care about, do that. But I choose to do it in just a little bit different of a light and just kind of take myself more professionally, which is, you know, that's just my decision. That's the way I live my life. But yeah, it's I love it. I respect the people doing it.
What are your go-to jams?
You know, I listen to the boss, Bruce Springsteen. He brings good energy into my life. I love that guy. Also, a little Bon Jovi here and there, but also some deep house. Like artists I don't even know, but I just listen to the beat and the tune and it clicks well. I love that.
You have like a good love song, like you listen to it, had a great run, like I'm just gonna listen to that every time now?
You know, What's Up by Four Non Blondes? That song saved my life, I would say. And it actually won me Dew Tour last year, which pretty much started my career. Not started, but took my career to the next level, I would say. Favorite shrine, probably Brad Boulevard on Ole Bowl. I don't know him, but I've read his story like 5-10 times. And he seemed like a good guy. Seemed like he knew how to have fun. I love Gay Ski Week. That one's super fun. Everyone just seems like laid back and trying to have a good time. Yeah, for sure. There's this one kid, Freddie Iliano, and we've been competing together since we were like, I don't know, maybe 15. And he's from Lax, Switzerland. And so like every year during the springtime, I'll go stay with his family.
Oh, nice.
And like we always have such a great time. It's so fun.
Tell us your first memory of X Games. I know you grew up here, but not competing, just as a kid. What's the first thing that pops in your mind that you remember?
I think the first time I went to X Games, my first memory of X Games, is Torrin, Mikey, and I skipping school, getting the bus, and taking the bus to Buttermilk. I didn't tell my parents. I had to go. And I'm pretty sure it was Tanner Hall. He was wearing yellow pants and a black jacket. And he came and he just did like the most beautiful cork 9 tail grab. And I was like, that's it. Like, that's exactly what I want to do. And Torrin and I are just, and Mikey, we're all so happy, we're waiting, we're watching just who's gonna win. And it was a training day, it wasn't even like the contest day. I think that's like my earliest memory. Just skipping school, getting on the bus, and then getting a phone call later. That was like cell phones first came out. My mom's like, did you skip school? Where are you? They're wondering where you are. I was like, oh, yeah, like I just had to go ski. I had to go see the guys at X Games. I can't believe we did that. Yeah, so when I was younger, after we did that the first time and watched some of the training runs, we were invited by AVSC to come help slip. So I did a few years of slipping, and then I actually did. Torn used to do the forerunning, and then one year I was like, Torn, like, who are you talking to do the forerunning? I want to do it with you. And I got to do it one year, and it was so cool. Like, he went, then I went, and it was right before the event, under the lights, and that was kind of like, all right, we're seeing what it takes to make it.
And just being a kid and getting to do that and be around that, I mean, how much did that inspire you to get to where you are?
Oh, absolutely. That was the biggest thing. Like, if I didn't see it up close and right in front of my face, then I probably wouldn't be where I am today. There's no way.
I mean, growing up in middle school, around that time watching this, was there a skier that kind of inspired you more?
There's a few people, yeah. I mean, obviously the Tanner and Simon rivalry, that just like spiked my enthusiasm, and I feel like Torn and I have that in more of a friendship way, which is amazing. But also watching Candide Tovex at a young age, watching like Tucker Perkins, those 4 guys I think really set in my heart what I wanted to do.
What is it about X Games that just get you worked up so much? I mean, why does it mean so much? Obviously there's the hometown thing, but is there more to that?
Yeah, there's the hometown thing, but also even before that, it's like it's the Super Bowl of skiing, pretty much. It's like where it all started. And it's like the best prize money, it's the best vibe and feel, the best athletes come, all the sponsors come, so it's like, it gives it this other aroma, this other energy of just being a big deal. And that's fun. You know, big deals are good. It makes you work really hard. It makes you dig deep. The goal is to win, bring home the gold, especially in the hometown. I've been thinking about it since I was like 3 years old or whatever, so I'm just waiting. Thanks for hanging with me. Thank you for the continued support, and I'll see you at X Games, January 24th through the 27th. I'm Thursday night on the 24th, 8 p.m.